Okay, so my wife is always watching me play Guilty Gear, and every time she does so, she just has like a million questions on screen as to like who, what, how, and why. So I figured tonight I just get all of it out of the air now. So, alright, so babe, what are your immediate reactions to Guilty Gear so far?
The fuck am I looking at? I mean, I know somewhat of it because I have an online friend who is very into Guilty Gear, so I know something of it, but
I think that's everyone's relationship to this game. Like, they know someone who knows about it, but that's about the extent of it. Alright, so... Maybe you should be. Alright, let me guess to the character select screen.
keep in mind, this gotta go on y'all birth certificate. So we got some bad guy, some bad guy, Soul bad guy, Sasuke, July.
She's looking at Zato right now and just has no words.
Ken Masters / Terry's love child. I know damn well her name is not I know.
Eno.
Eno? What the fuck's up with the hyphen? Alright, well you're I know, and I know that was not a good name for you. It's a man who really wants to show us his chest. Ooh, elegant dancer. Okay, so we're gonna change that to fan stripper. Alright, Leo White Fang.
Yes.
Somebody in that boardroom was just like, we need to make these names edgy as fuck. So throw some names together. We're gonna spin this wheel. It's gonna have two words on it. Spin them together, see what you get. All right, we got White and Fang. All right, put it together. This guy looks good. He looks like he'll haunt my nightmares. What the fuck?
This guy will haunt your nightmares.
Who the hell is that?
That's Faust.
Underground. I'm just going with the next person. Axolo.
Yeah. He's a reference to an actual metal singer, Axl Rose.
Oh. Pokemon? Oh, what the fuck?
Potemkin.
Oh, Potemkin?
Potemkin.
I can't read the name for Potemkin.
Though the community likes to affectionately call him Pothead.
It looks like a pothead made him, so I mean, the black girl that you use. Yep.
She's new, by the way.
Superpowered Secret Service agent. Joe Biden would like to have a word with you.
Also, the best part, that giant ghost wolf she has behind her, that actually barely does anything.
Oh, so it's like Unknown from Tekken. Because that bitch was fighting around with that shit. Also, did anybody notice how, like, that shit's, like, no longer around in, like, Tekken Tag or whatever? But anyway, like, in the first Tekken Tag, she'd be moving and punching and shit, and the shit just be behind her, not doing anything. And great, we got another one of those. We love that. And, okay, who's this? Oh, the Black Samurai dude.
Yeah, he's also new. And my favorite.
The Noble Vampire Samurai.
Probably the most normal one in this cast of characters.
I like her, because her hair is a weapon.
Yeah.
I like this bitch. And if I could, I would main as her. But I don't play this game, and I'm scared I would get my ass kicked, so I don't think I'm gonna do that.
Well, this game's actually a lot more accessible than previous entries, so...
What the fuck is this man's name?
Chip.
That's enough. Oh, Chip. How the fuck I can't see any of these names? Chip Zanith.
Okay, real fun thing about this guy.
Oh boy.
He's a president.
Of what?
the Kingdom of Chip.
Take the damn game back. I give up. This man is the president of Chips?
He's the president of the Kingdom of Chip. And the only reason why he made himself president was because it sounded cooler than being a king.
The president of Lay's would like to have a word with you.
Also, his secretary is also a ninja, and he wears the glasses, but with 3 lenses instead of 2.
Who the fuck was in this boardroom? Okay.
Oh, also, since you like Milia so much, fun fact about her, she used to be in an abusive relationship with this guy,
Oh, fuck you!
but she got herself out of it.
As she should. She should kill you.
Well, he did die.
Good! Look, I'm normally the first one to cry over anime and cartoon and game deaths, but fuck no, no. I hope she buried your ass 20 feet under, bitch.
Well,
He don't even look.
well, he died. Then, like, the shadow that was supposed to be, like, his power is like he uses his shadow to like attack and stuff. And then when he died, his shadow just started using his body as like a puppet.
You know what? Shikamaru has already taken that role as a shadow fighter, please. First of all, I love Shikamaru. What you not gonna do is attach his power to your abusive ass. That's why I'm glad Milia killed you.
I can't remember if she killed him or not, but we'll just say she did.
Well, she did for the sake of this storyline that I'm making up in my head.
Actually, oh, you know, what'd be fun. I'm gonna show you the designs of what they used to look like in the previous games.
Oh, that don't sound good.
This is gonna be prime internet content, babe.
I'm scared. Okay, who am I putting in first?
All right, so first put Guilty Gear XR'd.
Like iPhone XR?
No, XRD.
Oh.
Like third, but with X, because it was a stupid gimmick for a while. They had X's instead of numbers for the sequels. Okay, so now we're gonna type the characters' names into first. So first we'll start with Soul Bad Guy.
Okay, so some bad guy, got it. And
yeah, that's this one. Belt buckles on top of belt buckles on top of belt buckles.
somebody was going crazy with the design. Wait a minute, I'm sorry. Is this dude? It's his hips for me. Why is the shit like? Okay, first of all, I'm pissed off because his body shape, his hip, the curves in his hips is something I wish I had. I don't even think I was that curved. I had curves like that before I got pregnant with Bobby, and now it's not a lot of bone structure going on there.
Also notice how his weapon is basically a giant lighter.
Is that what that really is? A lighter?
It's a sword that's also a lighter.
Some bad guy doing too much.
Alright, now look up Kai Kisk.
I thought, for the longest I was pronouncing this Kai Kisuke.
It is, but we just say Kisk because it's funny.
Oh, so it is Kisuke.
Yeah. Yeah, that second one.
What the fuck happened to you? What the fuck happened to you all together? He looked in the mirror and said, you know what? I'm giving way too many. I think I look better than half the girls in this game, so I should probably do a makeover.
Oh, you're gonna hate May.
What the fuck did they do to her? This is a little ass girl. What did they do to her?
Oh, you've seen nothing yet.
What the fuck did they do to her? What the fuck did they do to her?
She looked even younger.
How old is she?
By now, I think her mid-20s.
This little girl's 20. Looking like that.
Believe me, she actually looks like she could be her age in this compared to that.
Was she 20 around this time?
Unfortunately.
I think I'm gonna just move to Mars. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. What the fuck else do I put in?
Put in Chip.
The names for me. Okay, what the hell? Yo, he's giving me like 5 different characters in one person.
Every anime ninja you can think of.
With the white hair and everything.
Look up Leo Whitefang now.
Why?
You just really don't like Leo, do you?
I don't like the name. It's just so fucking edgy for no reason. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, in the older games, they were needlessly extra.
They made this man really look. Oh, Leo, lion.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. You know what? okay.
All right, last two. Yeah, let's look up Faust.
What? Am I gonna get nightmares?
No.
Did he look decent? No,
that's gonna depend on you.
What the fuck?
Like I said, he was an absolute cartoon character.
What the fuck? Ew! What am I looking at?
His taunt.
No. Okay. No, I don't. Doctor, shit. You wouldn't be touching me. Oh, fuck that.
Let's see. Now, Ramlethal.
Oh, her. You know what? Her name is actually pretty cool. I like her name.
Too bad she doesn't appear in the story mode for this game.
Oh.
I know.
Black Lives Matter. What the fuck?
I know. Well, Giovanna was in the story mode at least.
Why does she look a lot older in this game, and then they decided to age her backwards in this game? Yo, why is she giving me... I'm gonna take my ass right on over to Spirit Halloween real quick. Get me a few things, throw them together, like they was calling her on set and she wasn't ready yet, so she just slapped a whole bunch of shit together.
I just appreciate they got rid of that stupid hat.
This Party City hat ain't working. I like your other design than whatever game this is.
Yeah, I prefer all the designs here because they're just a lot more tame.
Now these names though, the names.
Oh, yeah, this isn't even the worst of it.
What?
Look up Bedman.
Was he a Mega Man DLC?
No, he was in the previous game.
Bedman?
Yes.
Bedman?
Yes.
Oh my fucking... Okay. What the fuck? What is this? Why is this? How? Where? Okay, I'm sorry. Is his bed the weapon?
Yes.
Is he okay?
Yes. I think he controls the bed while he's asleep. While he just like lays his tiny ass on there.
Who done let they chow in this boardroom to design a character? You know what? I'd rather pick him over Paper Bag Man. I would pick him over some bad guy. I would. Is this Sam or Saul? Sorry.
Saul.
Oh shit.
Well, it's actually supposed to be Soul as in the sun, but...
I'm gonna go back to Street Fighter and Tekken, where I know that shit just doesn't seem right there, but at least I'm ready for it because I know about it already. Whereas I keep bumping, I swear, seeing these names is similar to watching someone fall down the stairs. It just keeps fucking going. And you just keep staring like, what the fuck am I looking at?
Again, be glad you didn't see the older game.
I don't want to see the older game. And I don't think Elisa wants to either, because she's kicking her ass away, so I mean... But I will say, I like Giovanna, I like Milia and Ramlethal.
You like the ladies, basically. Except Dino and May.
I don't know what they do, so I mean... I say that, but I probably would like, you know what? Hard Rock Witch, alrighty.
She used to be a boss character in one of the older games.
No, you know what? I hate how they like make boss characters so badass when you gotta play against them as the computer, but then when you get them as a fucking playable character, it's almost like you gotta pay like premium to get the shit that they used when you were fighting against them. Like an example of that is fucking True Ogre from Tekken. Like, not True Ogre. Well, I guess that's an example. Onslaught and Marvel's Capcom, fucking Apocalypse and Marvel's Street Fighter. Like, they were able to do all this cool ass shit when you were playing against them, but as soon as you get them, it's just like, we're sorry, your call could not be connected. Like, I can't. Okay, you know what? Nagoriyuki don't sound too bad, but he seems like one of those characters that you gotta really really like trained days and nights to use.
Yeah, because his gimmick is that he's the only character where you can change specials into each other.
Oh, Jesus.
But doing that fills up a blood gauge, and when it fills up, you basically lose control for a brief second, and your health drains until it stops. He's basically his entire separate game where you have to like manage your own specials if you don't want to die or suck.
I'm gonna suck either way in this game.
May's gimmick is that she spams dolphins. She's the charge character of this game.
Oh. Like the types of characters I do not like, the types of attack moves I don't like is the ones like Vega, where you gotta do like 10 million different things before you finally can do whatever. People like Guile, where you gotta do 10 million things. People like, okay, really anybody who's just, you gotta do like 10,000 different move sets, talk to Jesus, sacrifice a virgin, come back, pray, double take 3 times, and then fucking do it. Like,
then, if I ever do show you this game, you actually would like Giovanna, because she's very simple and straightforward. You just spam buttons and specials, and you win.
We love characters like that. I mean, for the most part, other than the stupid ass names, I mean, this ain't too bad.
Okay. And you say that, but I never even got to tell you what the story was.
Oh, what's the story? I'm scared now.
You know, even I don't want to get into the story, because
Is it all over the place?
Yeah.
It can't be no worse than Tekken shit. Tekken was everywhere. Like, the only thing that was consistent was that father throws boy off volcano, boy Angie, son Angie, grandson Angie. They all fight each other. I think that's the only thing that's consistent in Tekken.
Well, the thing about Guilty Gear is, like, I describe it as like the Kingdom Hearts of fighting games.
I'm sorry. I only got one thing with Kingdom Hearts, and it's the Melody game you got me for Christmas. So, I mean, anything in Kingdom Hearts I really don't know, except there's a whole bunch of Disney characters getting together.
Well, Kingdom Hearts story is kind of infamous, where it starts out very simply, but then it just got needlessly convoluted with a bunch of lore bullshit that didn't need to be there.
Probably because everybody's wondering why the fuck. Oh look, there's Mickey Mouse, there's Donald Duck, there's Goofy, there's we're gonna have to do something else with this, or else people are just gonna think that this is just one big ass Disney movie in a game.
Well, it's funny you say that, because that's eventually what did happen, because the first few games had a bunch of Final Fantasy characters, but then Kingdom Hearts 3 had no Square Enix characters at all. It's just all Disney properties.
Okay, I just realized that I think Square Enix is also the same people that made Life is Strange.
They published it, yes. Yeah, she's got feelings about that game too, so...
We don't talk about that.
I guess we'll just conclude it here before both of us have an aneurysm.
The baby's kicking the dev too, so, you know.
Oh, she's got a lot to learn then. Because she's probably gonna have to watch me play this while I have her in a baby seat or something, so...
Don't you subject my child to this shit. Well, you know, she might like it. She might like it because of all the lights and colors. But once she gets older and she can start, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna just put her up near the TV and be like, all right, sweetie, read off these names for me. And when she starts, I'm just gonna be like, which one sounds the stupidest? And then we can bond that way. 9 out of 10, she might feel the same way I do. Or she might slap the hell out of me because she might actually like the names. I don't fucking know. But, if you're gonna be showing her this damn game, at least let me show her Tekken or Street Fighter first.
And Marvel vs. Capcom.
That's the only game I can beat anyone's ass in. But it has to be the second one. I ain't really care for the third one. The first and second one, I will take anybody at any time, at any place. But the third, and we don't talk about Infinite. In fact, that one don't even exist. I'm still waiting for Marvel vs. Capcom 4.
We all are.
I don't want nobody saying anything about, oh, well, what about Infinite? We don't talk about that one. That one don't even exist. That is that's the thing you bought at the grocery store that you realized you did not want, and you brought it back to the store before anyone noticed you bought it. That's what the fuck Infinite is. That was an infinite disappointment.
We have Marvel vs. Capcom at home, sweetie.
Right, that is definitely you know when they'd be like, let's go to McDonald's, can I go to McDonald's? We got the McDonald's at home. The McDonald's at home is that great value shit you picked up at Walmart. Yeah, no.